Hey, what is going on, guys? Today, as you can see on the screen, we have an official release date for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. January 17th of 2020 is the official date for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you guys did not see already, I posted a video of the Buu Saga teaser trailer on my channel. Go check that out, guys. I will put the link in the description so you guys can go see it. It's an amazing trailer. And guys, again, January 17th, we finally got a few reveals. So again, we are going to be seeing the Buu Saga. We're going to be seeing a lot more stuff going on. Of course, we already knew we were going to see Teen Gohan, or not Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan, his Sandman, the saga. Just seeing that, a lot of people were kind of skeptical. They kind of thought it would have ended by the Cell Saga. I really didn't think that. As you can see now, we're moving on to the Collector Edition. As you guys can see, the Collector Edition was revealed as well. Looks pretty cool. Again, if you know how the Fighter Z Collector Edition was, it's pretty much the same thing. And they also revealed some bonus pre-order DLC that I'm going to actually be talking about as well. But yeah, it looks like the Fighter Z statue. If you think about it, it's kind of the same layout. You get a steel book and an art book, and a hardcover one. So I'm pretty sure I might pick it up myself. There might be an unboxing on my channel as well. But yeah, man, we finally got a release date for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And here's the pre-order bonus DLC I was talking about. Now, guys, I know a lot of you might read that and think that it's a competitive party with friends. I'm not 100% sure if that's an online quest. I believe it's not, because what I heard was the game was not going to have any online components at all. So I'm pretty sure it's a sub quest. They're just saying it's a competitive party with friends, meaning that you could play as all those people as your party. As you can see, training, a new training pretty much thing with a new character designed by Akira Toriyama. Pretty much a new character. Banya training, if I said her name right. And then you get one cooking item. Of course, what it does is it pretty much helps out with your melee attacks and all that stuff. So I think that's how food's going to be used. So it's pretty cool knowing that you'll be able to use food to help your melee attacks, your HP get up, which is pretty much gettable because most open world games, whenever you eat food or something, that your health always comes back, or you always get like a melee boost. Whatever the case is, my bad, guys. My mic cut out there. But as you guys can see, that we're going to be getting here's the pre-order DLC. So now we know what the collector edition looks like, what the pre-order DLC looks like, and we know the release of it. Also, guys, I don't have the actual teaser trailer in this actual video. The reason why is because, guys, I'm working off the PS4. I don't have my actual computer. My PC is not the best at the moment right now, but I guarantee you over time, like I said, the content and everything's going to be proving much more better. But as of right now, I'm just going to put some Xenoverse 2 gameplay in the background. But yeah, guys, now that we know the Buu sagas in the game, the only saga that has not gotten confirmed is a God Destruction saga. Why do I say it's a Battle of Gods saga? I mean, now, guys, that is part of the Dragon Ball Z story because if you guys did not know, that was the last bit of the Dragon Ball Z series. After they made that movie, that was it with Dragon Ball Z. Then we moved on to Dragon Ball Super. So what this tells me is that we're going to be getting the Battle of Gods story as well. It's not going to be DLC. I hope it's not DLC. If it is, that would just kind of be a bummer because, again, it's part of the Z story. There's no reason for it not to be, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot when it's part of the actual, Dragon Ball Z story. Also, another thing is I do apologize if there's some noise in the background. There's some stuff going on. There's a lot of people over here, so that's that. But now that we're talking about that, I believe we might get the Dragon Ball Super, arcs as a DLC. That's something that we all know could be a possibility because, again, they're not part of the Z story. So we already know those will possibly come as DLCs. For all we know, there might be a season pass or something like that coming out in the near future. They still have a lot of stuff to reveal, but now that we know the actual release date, and it's not that far away, guys. We got a few more months left before we hit January. I believe we're in September right now. That's September, October, November, December, and then January. We have literally 3 months away at the moment right now. So, again, 2020, in my opinion, is looking like a good year, man. There's so many games coming out that I'm so happy to play. Just 2020 right now, it's going to be an amazing year. Whatever you think about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot at the moment, whether you don't want to play the same old story, guys, like I said, it might be the same old story, but again, we're playing in an open world. This is the first time we've seen this since, I think, the last time we played an open world game, or if a Dragon Ball open world game was, I think it was Legacy of Goku. That was the last open world game we had, but it was a little bit more different, like the playstyle. It was from a bird eye view, so now that we get to actually experience most stuff we've been asking about. See, guys, this was something we would have asked for a long time ago. But again, they pretty much milked out the story on all the Dragon Ball Z games. I believe if they had done this way back then, it would have been like, oh yeah, then we would have probably got. I bet you Dragon Ball Z Kakarot would have been the super story, if anything. But now that we're getting it now, I'm pretty much happy that we're getting a release date. Now that January 17th is going to be coming around, that's going to be a good day, man. And what this tells me is that if once Dragon Ball Z Kakarot releases, now this might be a little bit off the subject, but since Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will release, we already know what the next Dragon Ball game could be, what it might be. In my opinion, I believe it'll be Xenoverse 3, or if not Xenoverse 3, another game which it could be, and this is a possibility, if anything, it could be, is either Raging Blast 3. I don't know why. I know a lot of people think like, oh, why would you think Raging Blast or something? The reason why I think Raging Blast is because we haven't seen that for a while now, and it would be new if they did that. But again, nonetheless, I'm not going to talk about anything else about the future Dragon Ball games, because I am making a Xenoverse 3 video, but right now at the moment it's taking a little bit of time to make. But that's that. I just want to bring you guys this video just talking about the release date of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's the latest Dragon Ball game we're getting, and it's an interesting one as well. It's going to be an open world Dragon Ball game. I can't wait. The Boo Saga, dude, it fucking looks so pretty. Honestly, it looks so pretty. I can't wait to play the game itself. Do expect a lot of playthroughs on my channel of that game itself. I'm going to be playing it a lot. I'll be streaming it too. I think I should really start streaming on YouTube a little bit more. Because, I've barely been doing that. I think the last time I streamed my YouTube was, I believe, May. So, this would be a good revamp for my channel, or a revamp for my streaming. But either way, I'm going to be doing walkthroughs on it as well. But not the type of walkthroughs you think. Like, I'll be doing it like here and there. So, guys, I'll be doing a lot of stuff with the game. I'm really excited for it. A Dragon Ball game is always, fun to play. It's just an interesting game to play, and the way that it's looking right now, the way everything's been, and how much they're showing us is looking really good right now, man. I know a lot of people are actually hyped up for it now, because I think ever since the last trailer people saw where you can drive, I think that's what got people more hyped up for the game, was the fact that you can drive and like eat dinner at Chi-Chi's house and stuff. I think that was like the best thing ever. That was like everyone's favorite scene right there. But either way, I'm excited to do all that. I can't wait to, just play the game. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the gameplay, or what you thought of the gameplay of the trailer itself, and like how you feel right now. How you feel about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let me know down below. And also, guys, as always, I'll be hearting those comments. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and all the content and you enjoy it, please hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video as well, please hit that like button. It really does help show support, and I'd appreciate it myself too. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.